Open a property app on almost any morning this winter, and the picture is the same. A market losing air, developers under strain, headline after headline about the cost of money. So rather than trade in mood, I went to the ledger. I looked at the first half of this year against the first half of last. The same window, the 1st of January to the 14th of July. Across the 19 suburbs I work in, spanning the Woollahra and Waverley council areas, from Bondi through to Point Piper. Here's what I found. Sales volume fell by roughly 23%, 1,147 sales this year, against 1,485 last year. The total value of property changing hands fell further by about 32%, $6.2 billion last year, $4.2 billion this year. But here's the number that matters. The median price barely moved, down about 4%, 2.4 million to 2.3 million. Think about what that gap is telling us. If the everyday market had collapsed, the median would have collapsed with it. It didn't. The broad market is still trading at close to last year's prices. It's simply doing less business. The fall is concentrated at the ceiling, not the floor.
Now you can see it suburb by suburb. Vaucluse more than halved, 121 sales down to 58.
Rose Bay, Bellevue Hill, Double Bay, all down sharply. Meanwhile, the coastal apartment markets held steady. Bondi actually rose. Two things drove it. Rates reversed. The Reserve Bank was cutting last year, and it's been lifting this year. And the auction floor gave way with it. Late June last year, Sydney was clearing around 73%. This year, it's been sitting in the low 40s, when fewer than half of all auctions found a buyer under the hammer. The mechanism has stopped doing the work vendors are relying on it to do. So my read, a market that has genuinely turned still sells more than 1,000 homes in half a year. What it stops doing is reaching when the largest results thin out. It's rarely because those owners must sell. It's because they've chosen not to test a market that won't pay yesterday's number. And that's the quiet privilege of the prestige end, which is exactly why method matters more now than it did a year ago. In a market where fewer than half of auctions clear, price discovery in public is a risk, not a strategy. The owners who do best from here will be the ones who choose their timing and choose their approach, rather than letting the calendar or the crowd choose for them. I'm Alan Weiss, strategy-led, personally delivered,